And it looks like, guys, we're officially back again with another episode of I Am Jesus Christ Story Campaign Missions. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a blast playing this game thus far for the last hour and a half and showing y'all 2 videos. But you know what? It is only right to show y'all the rest of the series, because I heard it's about around 3.5 hours, so sometime around there, that the game is in its full completion. So just wanted to show y'all the rest of this, see if y'all like it, and just go from there. Hey man, if y'all want to see the rest of the gameplay for Death Stranding 2 on the beach as well, because I had that game I got to finish up as well, which is going to take a long time for me to complete. And then we have Pragmatic coming out later this month, and we have the Samson game coming out tomorrow on the 8th. So it's going to be insane. It's going to be a lot of games I play on PC for the remainder of this month. But hey man, let me know in the comments if y'all want to see the rest of this, and if y'all enjoying the storyline for this, let me know. I will consider show y'all the full series of this game. All right, but enough talking. Let's jump back into it. I think we're heading to back to Galilee. I'm not sure if that's part of the storyline, and also I wanted to tell y'all that I was able to fix the sound settings for the music, because I think it turned on streamers mode, which I guess you get copyrighted. But anyways, we're gonna jump back into it. Let's see what happens. Let's do this. And what do you know, guys? So we're officially back. So right now we're starting up the storyline for the miraculous catch of fish. So we got to talk to Andrew there. I'm sorry, sound like I was stuttering there. Oh yeah, and also I wanted to tell y'all too, my official X account, Basic Out 4, got suspended for no apparent reason. I don't know. I wasn't even doing anything. I didn't do anything, guys, for post gaming content, and it just randomly suspended it. So just follow my other handle. Well, I'll link it in the description.
As Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people."
Rabbi, we've been waiting for you. This is my brother, Simon. He's been fishing all night, but the catch was poor.
Simon, it is good to meet you. Would you cast more nets once more, right here by the shore?
I don't know why you ask, but we've caught nothing all night. Still, if you ask it, I will try.
All right, so we're going to have to cast the nets. All right, pick Transformation Miracle, RB. Okay, let's go and do that. All right, Transformation. Oh, there it is. LT it. Oh, this is what we're doing. All right, control the divine light by keeping the cursor close enough. Lead the schools of fish to the fishermen boat 3 times. Avoiding obstacles, the fish follow the light. This feels like I'm playing like a school type, Bible school type game, which is pretty interesting. Wait, what? Oh, so you gotta direct it? Ah, get it. Get in there. So you gotta use the divine light to... So are you using like the... Oh, you gotta dodge it. Hold on 1 second. Get it to the boat. Ah, right here, right here. Okay, I see what we're doing. So we gotta get past the whirlpools. Get over this way, this way, this way, this way. You gotta use the dang cursor, man. It's so stupid. Alright, we're good. Watch the whirlpools. Down here, down here, down here. Up. I think it's working. We got it. We did it.
Look,
at least that worked.
Simon, the nets are full.
Who are you, Lord? How is this possible?
Don't be afraid, Simon. For this day on, you will fish for people, not for fish.
Fish for people? How can I do that?
With faith, Simon, and from now on, you shall be called Peter, the rock.
I will follow you, Lord.
So Jesus did all those miracles and had disciples.
What
So
a
he had
day.
disciples,
They caught
the
people
apostles.
talk
All
about this
night.
for years.
All right, so call the fishermen who witnessed a miracle. All right, let's open that up. All right, so we got James, we have Simon, Peter, and Andrew. The 12 disciples, guys. Alright, so James and John. Alright. All the fishermen, let's do it.
Bending under the weight.
Because I remember, wasn't Peter a fisherman?
Truly, he said he would
All right,
find
let's do
us
this.
when the time comes, and here he is.
Alright, let's go and talk to him. Go out
How
to
did you
James.
do that? We've been fishing all night.
Who is this man? How does he command the fish like that?
You know our names. Who are you? Fishers of men? We don't understand.
We will follow you. But how is this possible?
Rabbi, I have a house in Capernaum, a humble place, but it can be a place for us to stay.
If it is Capernaum you seek, you can take the boat I docked near the city's edge. It will carry you all safely.
Father, will you be all right if we go?
Go, my sons. Follow the one who commands even the fish. I believe this path was meant for you.
Alright, so now we gotta travel to Capernaum. Wait, it's over there? I guess not. Wait, he was in the way. Alright, let me go and move. Good, so we recently just talked to John and James. Wait, how far is that? Oh, heck no. Is it that far away, guys? Alright, it should be. Can we fast travel? No, we can't. I should check the map. Let me see. Oh, it's on the other side of the sea. Alright, I got the exorcism here. Capernaum. Damn, we're gonna have a lot to travel from. Alright. I figure out. Are they following us? Yeah, they follow me. Alright, guys, we got some trekking to do. It may take some time to get there because we need to go to the north side of the Sea of Galilee. So that may take time. But overall, if I had to rate this experience thus far, and it's not going to be a perfect game, but it's still telling the story of Jesus Christ, which I like about that. And it's not that bad of an experience. But I'll have to rate this. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. It sucks because this game was actually on PlayStation, but they took it off. I don't know why they did that. It's like, come on, man, let people hear the gospel. But hey, man, I don't know. Maybe it broke the rules or something. I was like, what makes you break the rules of this? Hey, don't tell me I have to run all the way over there. Oh wait. Oh, there was a boat there. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm so stupid, guys. My bad. They're at the boats. I'm thinking that you have to just run over there. It is what it is. I would say indie games are actually more better than playing regular AAA titles, y'all. I don't know what it is, but these indie games are just way better for some reason. Just feel like a better experience. All right, there's the boat. Let's get across so we can do that. Let's get on the boats. Let's head across the Sea of Galilee. All right, we did it. I knew it because I was like, ain't no way nowhere else about to run all over there.
My house is on the other side of the town. Walk straight until you reach the market by the main road.
All right, so his main house, Simon's house. All right, let's go down that way. So we could basically do miracles in this game. So like you go up to random NPCs and complete miracles for like side objectives. But I'm completing the main quest right now. That's what I want to do. We'll just continue with that path instead.
At the edge of the town square,
All right, we made it.
Jesus spotted a tax collector working for the Romans. He knew how hated the emperor's collaborators were among the inhabitants of Galilee, and what a great lesson Matthew could bring to the rest of his followers for this reason.
So Jesus had to talk to the tax collector. All right, what's up? I can't speak today. What's going on?
Almost there. This is a good place for my brothers to rest.
A fine spot. We will wait here until you return.
Master, come with me. My wife will be glad to see you.
All right, Peter's leading the way. Going to see his wife. I want to know actually when we're going to see the crucifixion part.
These days?
Oh, dang NPCs, man. All right, let's go and talk to him.
I have returned, and I have brought a guest.
Peter, I am glad you are home, but I am worried about my mother.
What has happened?
She has been burning with fever for days. Nothing helps. She grows weaker with each hour.
Master, can you help her?
Alright, so what we helping her with? Help for the sick. Follow Peter's wife, alright? But I'm gonna have to perform a miracle. Let's head upstairs. Oh, wait. Okay, that was weird. My controller just kind of stopped for a second. That was weird. Alright, who's sick?
Master, her strength is fading. I have tried everything, but the fever will not leave her. If there is any way to help her.
Alright, is this the next chapter? Let's see. Oh, I know what we're doing. Oasis of Miracles. Okay, commandment sequence. Observe the glowing symbols to learn the correct order. Then repeat the sequence by interacting with the images. Okay, so we're going to have to press X to pick the images up and press B to continue. So that's how you complete miracles in this game. You just interact. You come to heaven, you interact with stuff. Alright, what is this? What do we got here? You should not bear false witness against your thy neighbor. You should not steal. So these are the 10 commandments. You should not commit adultery. You should not murder. You should not covet any that belongs to your neighbor. Alright. Okay, so I just want to see. Oh, so you got to put in order. What about this side? Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. You should not make the name of your Lord God in vain. You should not make yourself an idol. You should not have no other gods before me. And then honor your father and your mother. Alright, what is that? Oh, what does that do? Did that do anything? Okay, so wait a second. So do you X. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's good. So we're gonna have to put it in order. You should not murder. What's that first one? Would it be this one? Nope. What's the one that's murder? This one? I think.
Do not
Yep.
kill.
Okay, so you have to put them in. You got to press them in chronological order. Okay, that makes sense. You should not commit adultery. Which one is that? This one?
Be faithful in
Yep.
marriage.
Be faithful in marriage. You should not steal. Still here. Oh, dang. Did I mess it up? Okay, so stealing would be... Alright, let's do it again.
Not kill.
Alright, here.
Faithful in marriage.
Well, in marriage, you should not steal. This one.
Do not steal.
Okay. You shall... What does it say? You shall not bear false witness against thy neighbor. This one.
Do not lie.
Yep. And then you should not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. Alright, this one.
Not covet.
Got it. We did it. 10 commandments. 5 commandments for that one. Alright, let's do this in order. Alright, you shall have no other gods before me. Which one should that be, y'all? This one? Yep. This one? Nope, it's not it. That's idols. Alright. Oh, it's gotta be this one then. This?
Worship only
Yep.
God.
Alright, so that's the first one there. Alright, you should not make yourself an idol. This.
No idols.
Yes. Alright, we got that one. You should not make the name of your Lord God in vain. Ooh, which one that would be? This?
Respect God's
Yep.
name.
So you basically just look at the pictures. Alright, so we got all 3. So what's the second and the last one? Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Alright, this one.
Keep the Sabbath
Yep.
holy.
And then honor your mother and your father. Alright, so this
Honor
one.
your parents.
Did it. We did it. We completed the 10 Commandments puzzle. Alright, let's get it. Not too shabby, actually. Alright, did we heal him? Alright, transformation visited. Alright, oh, we gotta pick it. Alright, transformation. What happened? Oh. Okay, so you pick miracle X. Huh? Oh, healing, my bad. LT, oh, we're doing this. That's right. Alright, Y. Oh my god. The serpents. X. Oh, frick. Get closer, get closer. Ooh, it's getting closer, y'all. It's getting closer. Oh, God. A. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Ah, get closer. Why? Ooh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Hey, get. Oh, did I mess it up? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Whew, we did it. That was way too close.
She has risen. How is this possible? I can hardly believe my eyes. This is truly the work of God.
He took my hand, and now I am strong again. Let me serve you all.
But Mother, you were just so weak.
She was in need, and now she is restored. Let her serve with joy. All right. So we healed her, so we're good. Astonishment and faith. Talk to Peter. All right. So now we gotta let Peter know that she is healed. And this game's so powerful. I love it though.
Master, I have no words. She was on the brink, and now she stands as if nothing happened. I believed in you before, but now I have seen it with my own eyes.
Thank you, Master. My home is always open to you.
All right, thank you, Peter. Appreciate that. We completed a miracle for him, so we're good. All right, journey to Jerusalem. Oh, the birthplace of Jesus. Now, the question is, what will happen towards the end? Will it end in Revelation, guys? I'm not sure.
Rabbi, is everything all right?
That's wonderful news.
Where will we go next?
I must head towards Jerusalem soon, but first, I have something important to do here in Capernaum.
Tell us, Master. We're ready.
All right, go around the town, find those whose heart are open, and let them know that the kingdom of heaven is near. I will return to you soon. All right, so I guess we do that. Okay, to begin the journey. Let's get up out of here. Can we fast travel? I don't think we should do that. Let's just stay on foot. But yeah, guys, let me know if y'all want the rest of the series. I'm considering showing y'all the rest. We'll find out. But I actually am addicted to the storyline, so obviously we know what happens, but I just want to see how the gameplay turns out. Oh, dang, it's that far away? Yeah, let's just go there. All right, Judea. Look at this castle here. Oh, snap. I'm not going to lie. I should turn up the quality a little bit more. Actually, let me do that. Let me see what it looks like. I just want to see what the graphics, because this game could be able to run. I'm not going to lie. Let me do high quality for each. Let's see what that will look like. I should be able to pull it at that part. All right, it's going to apply it. Did it do anything? Okay, we'll take it. Should have did something. Oh, look. Way better. Okay, I'll take it. This game shouldn't take too much of the GPU. I'm just saying. Oh, it's kind of lagging a second. We can't be doing that.
I offer
what's in
goods
this
of
temple?
the finest quality.
And these dang NPCs. They were loud, man. All right.
Take a look and see if something interests you.
What do you have? Nothing really. We'll come back though.
This is an
I know the NPC's gonna talk. Let's see what's in the temple.
Take a look. You will find nothing
We didn't buy a ram in Galilee.
Look at all the NPCs, y'all.
Prices rise
Very interactive, I would
every
say.
day before Passover. These traders are robbers.
But what is she talking about? She seems mad. Passover. Oh, so this is a Passover. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so this is Passover Sunday.
In this place,
all right, we're good.
Prayer has its price.
All right, so clean the temple, overturn the money-changing tables. Oh, so this is where Jesus was throwing the tables around. Oh yeah, I remember that. All right, so let me divine vision. Alrighty, guys. So sorry about that weird cut. I had to drink some water, so sorry about that. But anyways, we're good. All right, so they said we need to let out the animals in their pens. So let's go and do that. All right, that's one of them. I'm not no madman.
May this day be.
All right, so how many animals we got left? Let them out. All right, got any more animals here?
How dare
all right, we got.
The cages? They've all flown away.
All right, so birds to there. We gotta open these animals up. Get out, y'all. Get out. And what about these goats here? Let them out there. Birds. All right, so overturn the money table, the tables there. So where would that be at? Are they in the middle? Where are the tables at? Are these here?
Because of him, we'll lose all our money. What is he?
Yeah, they're like gambling and stuff. And I think Jesus was heated. He was not happy with that. All right, so let me go and do this. All right, that's 2. Yeah, it's coins, all right. You shouldn't be doing this. All right, we're good. Confront the Pharisees. All right. So where would that be at? Over here. It should be a house of prayer, but they're over here gambling, making money off this stuff.
What do you think you're doing? This is a holy place.
This was order, established by the law.
This place was meant to be a house of prayer, but you made it into a marketplace. Yeah, so basically Jesus was like heated that this happened.
You have no authority to change anything here.
You know this will have consequences.
And so do you. Sometimes the truth has to shake the walls before anyone listens.
Keep this up, and you'll bring down Rome on all of us.
This is the reason why Jesus was crucified at some point. Well, they thought he was a threat, I would say. And then that's why they crucified him. But he rose 3 days later. So we'll probably see that in this game. So yeah, it's just weird how they did that to him. But he knew they was gonna do that anyways.
Leaving the temple, Jesus noticed a man observing him closely. He could sense this stranger knew the streets and shadows of Jerusalem all too well, and saw immediately what a unique addition this man would be among his followers.
All right, is that Judas?
Yes, looking to exchange coins? Or perhaps some information?
All right, well, that was Judas that we were just talking to right there. So, all right, so we have John, James, Peter, and then we have Andrew. At some point, there's Matthew there, and then there's Judas. All right, man from Kuroeth. All right, we just spoke to him. He was right there.
Rabbi, that was quite the scene in the temple. You've made powerful enemies today. It's not safe here after dark. I have a quiet place nearby. Go to the edge of the lower city, near the wall by Ophel. You'll find my hideout there.
All right, so we're going to this hideout, so let's go see that. Yeah, something's wrong with my voice, y'all. I don't know why. It's not like my voice is going out. Jeez, that's very annoying. It's like I wasn't even recording that long. Anyways, you know what it is? I feel like I'm talking too much. But then if I have these broke pauses when it's like cutscenes, anyways, it shouldn't really matter. Something's trying to prevent me from playing this game. Come on now. Is that Satan himself? Come on, man. I'm trying to show the word of gospel, man. Don't do this to me. All right, so we got to go for Kerith. Let's see where that leads us.
Some women returned from the hills saying they saw.
Come on, man. I'm trying to play the Jesus Christ game. Some of this prevented me from doing it. All right, could we fast show? Nope. Thought we could for a second. Well, other than that, guys, I mean, whatever religion you are, I mean, it just, you know, we don't force religion on people. Whether you're Christian, if you're Islam, if you're Buddhist, whatever it is, if you're Muslim, it doesn't really matter. I mean, at the end of the day, treat people with kindness. And I know a lot of people may not feel this game, which is fine. I mean, a lot of people don't. But whatever religion you are, just hopefully you find peace. That's it. That's all I can say. Hey man, if you don't like this series, you may not like it. That's fine. It is what it is. We just pray for you. That's it. All right. Wait. What the? Okay, hold up. So how do we get in there? Oh, we need to get up there somehow. Let's see. Is there like a ladder or something? Nope. Jerusalem. Oh hell, what is that? Oh, you know what it is? I think we need to. Yeah, there it is. We need to climb up here. Oh, I know where to go. Hold on 1 second. Maybe over here then, I guess. Yep. I think this is it.
You found it.
Is that Judas?
Not bad, huh? Quiet, hidden, useful. I've spent a lot of nights here watching the city move. No, you're not like the others. You speak like you know where all this is going.
Alright, so rest and wait. Alright, let's go and wait then. Let's wait it out.
Hey.
Oh, it's nighttime now?
Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
Alright, so wait for the visitor. Alright, do we just sit here and wait? Oh. Oh, there it is. This guy we need to speak to. That the Pharisees?
Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God. For no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him.
Most certainly, I'll tell you, unless the born is born anew, he can't see God's
How can
kingdom.
someone be born when they are old? They can't go back inside their mother. They can't be born a second time.
Jesus answered, "Most certainly I tell you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he can't enter into God's kingdom. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. That which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Don't marvel that I said to you, you must be born anew. Are you the teacher of Israel and don't understand these things? No one has ascended into heaven but he who descended out of heaven, the Son of Man who is in heaven. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life."
Thank you for speaking with me tonight.
So go have peace, Nicodemus. Alright, until morning. Rest until sunrise. Alright, so, alright, there's Judas there. Just want to make sure. Alright, let's get it. This game is very interactive. I love this, man. I really do. Yeah, the graphics look insanely good, though. Alright, so calling in rest. Open apostle panel. Oh, dang, we have everyone else. So we have Simon. Wait, there's two. Oh, Simon Peter. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we have Simon, Philip, James, son of Alphaeus, Matthew, Bartholomew. Okay, I remember Bartholomew. And then Thaddeus. Actually, my name is Matthew, y'all, by the way. That's funny. Alright, Zeal without a sword. Alright, find the Zealot's hideouts. It's over there? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to travel farther. Not bad. I thought I could take fall damage in this game. So that's not good. So overall, if you want to experience this, it is on Steam, because I bought it on Steam. I don't know what the price is. I think it's like $12. Because I was trying to play it on Easter, but I couldn't get it in time. It was taking forever to download. Because I was downloading other games in the background. But it's like a 8.60 gigabytes, so it shouldn't be that long. Well, it wasn't even that big, so what am I even saying? I'm complaining about that. I have fast gigabyte speed internets, but I will highly recommend this if you want to play it. Whether if you're other religious too, I would recommend you playing this. But at the end of the day, man, like I said earlier, it's just, we just all need peace in this world. This world's just too evil. That's all I can say. I can't. Wait. I think, you know what? It'd just be easier. I think we could just fast travel. Let me see. How far is it? Alright, yeah, let's just do that. Yep. The Tiberias. Let's go there. Yes. I was not about to run over there. Alright, so I think we made it. Okay, so we're going to have to go up that hill. Let's go ahead and check it out and find out. Also, too, with the Death Stranding 2 series, I may end up taking a break from that just a little bit, because I actually want to wait until it's on the Xbox, guys. Complete it there. Well, who knows? I'll figure it out. Because then I got to play Samson in the next couple of days.
People were arguing fiercely at the garden.
Oh, the NPCs are talking.
Approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground. Blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air. He saw the wounded. He knew that mercy must come first.
Man, what happened here, though? Alright, do we scan? Oh, look at the blood. Not that. Ah, there it is. What happens?
don't come near him. He brings us taxes and lashes. Love won't drive Rome from our land.
Why are you helping me?
Alright, so who is this? Zeal without a sword. Alright, so we're gonna have to perform a miracle. Healing. Alright, let's go heal him. Oh, hover over the effects. Okay, so that's how you do it. LT. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that's sick. Man, Jesus is a man of miracles, man. He is the God, man. Alright, anything else? Okay, so you got hand cuts here. Alright, hard bruise. Bruise there. Bruise there. That's it. Yep. He's healed. Nice.
What you did was harder than any fight.
Lay down your sword, fight for hearts, begin with your own.
If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with him.
Alright, so we have called Simon. So now we gotta complete Thaddeus, Thomas, Phillips, and Matthew's calling. So let's go and figure that out. So we have, let's do Matthew. Well, actually, wait. Oh, it's too late. Let's go speak with the carpenters. How far is that? Okay, so we need to head back here. They need all we. Okay, so we gotta go back to Nazareth. Alright, let's do that. And yes, fast travel. The cool thing is you can fast travel in this game. Okay, so what are the carpenters? So Matthew was a carpenter, if I remember. I know Peter was a fisherman, because I know all the apostles, they travel by water, and Jesus walks on water.
Occupation brings tension to our town.
Jesus! We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
You always strike the heart of a matter.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
A wall is not left half raised. You will help?
Alrighty, so now help the carpenters finish building the work. Alright, let's go and do it. Do you get close to it? Okay, so let's see. Transformation, exorcism. Okay, we're not gonna do that. How do you, oh, you LT it. What? Hold on 1 second. Y'all just bear with me for a minute. It's not letting me pick it up. LT it. What? Okay. Alright, y'all, hold on. Give me a second. It's not letting me pick this up. Let me talk to them for a second. Okay, peace to you. That's what Thaddeus said. And then James. Alright, so that's the same thing. Okay. Oh, do you pick up? Yeah, so you LT, right? Okay, I don't understand. Let me just check back here for a second real quick. You should just instantly walk up to it and grab it. It's not letting me do that. Okay. Well, why is Jesus doing that? That was weird. Yeah, it's not letting me. Do you do a transformation? Let's see. Let's do that. Nothing. Why they're not letting me? That is the weirdest thing. Okay, hold on, y'all. Bear with me for a second. It said that's not a miracle. Oh, there. Wait. There it is. Like, why you have to stand? Okay, that was weird. Alright, that was a game. That was not me. Okay, complete that. Complete this. Oh, is it in order? Place that stone there. Place the stone here. Alright, I think we did it.
In every house, a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden. He bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall.
Interesting. He was building this house. The carpenters, they're builders. Wasn't Matthew a carpenter too? I think he was. Alright, we're almost done building the house, y'all. Okay, Put the woods plank there, this one here. So you basically have to walk up to it and press X. It's just kind of weird. I don't know why the game would not allow me to do it. All right, should be it. What? Oh, there's another one. You place the I like that. The fur on top of it, or the hay, whatever it is.
It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, asked James. Call upon me, he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone."
Okay, we're almost done building the house, y'all. So we got one more plank here. We should be good. Let's see what happens. Yep. Oh, no, we're not. We're not done yet. All right, place the wooden plank there. And we're going to have to put the hay on top of it to secure the spots. All right. Let's do that. There it is. All right. Oh, we're building the whole house. Okay, that makes sense. All right, put that there. I just like how interactive it is. It reminds me of playing Pajama Sam. If y'all remember that game back on PC, oh my God, it's been so long since I played that. I ain't played that since I was like, I would say 5, 6 years old. Jeez. And I remember like it was yesterday. That game is surmountable old. Like, holy crap. All right, I think we did it. All right, let's go and talk to James, I'm sorry.
Perhaps even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean. Then we will meet you.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
All right, so we completed that one. So now all we have is Philip, Thomas, and Matthew's calling. Okay, so we have Thomas. Go do that one next. Proof and hearts. All right, skip for the long travel. Let's get over there. Make this quick in this video. All right, let's go and talk to Thomas. Convince Thomas his workshop. Because, you know, Jesus had 12 disciples, so he's got to get them all together to have the Last Supper.
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought. He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait, you are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop. As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason? Many questions trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside. It doesn't sound like the usual city noise. It's almost as if someone is crying. I hear many people too. In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason, and such crying, it usually means only one thing.
All right, let's go see it then. Leave the building. Commotion outside. What happened here? Oh, snap. All right, the widow's grief.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
First, I lost my husband. And now my beloved son. Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
In Nain, no one can answer those questions.
My son. You always said you'd be home before nightfall. Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer. Lord, if you have mercy, look upon me.
Jesus looked at her son and then said,
All right, guys, so we're completing another miracle. The fruits of the Spirit. Pick up the objects that best answers the trial and throw it at the target to complete the path. Alright, press X, hold LT to increase the power, release LT to throw the object. Alright, so that's what we're doing. The fruit of the spirits. That music's going in right now. The orchestra. Alright, so kindness, revenge. Someone hurt you, but now needs your help. And what does that say? Withhold? Alright, so we just throw it at each one, huh? Alright, let's try to do that. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Dang, that was a fail. Wait. Try to get at the angle. Nope. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that?
Kindness
there it is.
Refusing to mirror the malice of others.
Okay, so we have joy, envy, resentment. Someone got the success you wanted. Alright, so that is envy, resentment. Well, let's try that one. Let's try the middle one. I think that's the correct one to see. Nope, it's not it. It's joy. It's joy then. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Dang it. I can't get it. Hold up. So that one worked. It's at that angle. That is, it's not it.
Joy
there it is.
Delight in the well-being of another.
Alright, so what does this say? So we have pride, stubbornness, peace. You may be right, but the argument keeps growing. Alright, so that would be, I guess, peace then. Let's go and grab it. Let's try to get that angle.
Peace
got
does
it.
not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation.
Alright, so sarcasm, patience, assertiveness. Someone keeps interrupting you, but it irritates you. Alright, assertiveness, patience. Alright, let's do that one. Maybe it's that one on the right one.
Patience
oh, we're right.
gives the heart time to not answer in anger.
7 deadly sins. How many we did? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gentleness, contempt, and payback. Someone is being rude in the conversation. Payback. No, it's not payback. Maybe contempt. Let's try that one out. Let's see if that works. Nope. Just gonna get that at an angle. Ah, dang. Oh, we got it.
Extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength.
Okay, so we got resourcefulness, pragmatism, and then self-control. No one's watching. You could cheat. Self-control. Yep, it's got to be that one. Hold up. Oh, goodness. Come on, spawn back in, please. All right, so let's try this out. Got it.
Self-control is victory
Self-control.
over oneself when no one else is watching.
All right, proof of heart, miracle at name. Let's get it. All right, so they heal. Oh, so I know what we're doing.
Don't stop the procession.
All right, still healing. Nope. Resurrection. Let's do it. Oh, so it's resurrection. All right, so B. So he's dead. Oh gosh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting too close. It's getting too close. It's getting too close. X. Bro, why is it getting too close? B. Ah, come on. A. Oh, this is getting too hard. Y. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, that was pretty easy. And we did it.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
I saw a shadow, and now I feel the warmth of your hand.
2 processions met at the gate, one of life, one of death. A single tear of a mother halted the march. One word from the Lord turned its course. Compassion sees first, before anyone even asks.
You told him to get up. And he did. I saw it. But it still doesn't feel real. I build things that last for years. and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too. Yes. Before we left, I had a question for you. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall?
Humility, which makes the heart and conscience clean. Gold, which glitters, makes the heart heavy, and ignorance, which grants respite. I guess the second one.
That does not seem right. I am as puzzled as before.
Oh, so you got to answer it correctly. Okay, well, let's do it again. Okay, so maybe the first one.
Now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars and is everlasting?
Alrighty, a set of precepts that teaches one to live well, a fellowship of hearts that bound together by love, a right preserved in memory.
Last question. What makes a person see what is not before his eyes and understand what he does not hear with his ears?
Ooh, that's a good question. All right, see what that is. The will to strive, which gives him strength, the memory of what has seen, faith. What makes a person see what is not known before their eyes? All right, I guess faith.
Your answers have given me more than years of study. What is hidden is not invisible to you. You are the teacher I have sought. Lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answers, and his heart, its teacher. Then he followed him to seek truth on the road and not in the scrolls.
Alrighty, guys, so right now we have 2 more apostles left. We have Philip and Matthew's calling. So we're going to complete that in the next objective. So let me go and save it real quick, because I'm going to have to restart the game because it looked like it's stuttering at times. So I'm going to have to stop it. But hit that like button and subscribe if y'all want the rest of this series. It's getting good. So I'm not sure where the game is going to actually end, but I'm going to actually just beat this game in full completion, and then I'll jump back into Death Stranding 2 on the beach as well. And then we have that Samson game, like I said. And then a week after, we have Pragmata dropping, and I will be playing that on Xbox. So stay tuned for those games. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace out.